Hi, everyone. Coach is here. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll bring you into the room. Mark Berman.
Yeah, Tom. You just took so many key plays, but the game winner, I guess Rose was screened off. I mean, was that just a great executed play on the game-winning three-pointer by the Lakers by Tucker?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take a look at the film.
Steve Popper.
Hey, Tom, just to take you through the last play, I guess, offensively, RJ kind of got in a jam there. I guess had to force up a tough shot, but what did you see there?
Trust the pass. All we had to do is get one rebound. The rebounding beat us tonight.
Ian Bagley.
Yeah, Tom, you mentioned rebounding. You guys have been pretty solid there all year, but Lakers have a decent amount of size. What do you think was the difference in that area tonight?
Yeah, they've the last two games dominant with the rebounding. They're playing big. They're athletic. And if we don't get a body on someone, and all we had to do is get that last rebound, got to hit people. Last shot of the game. More often than not, that's how games are won.
Andy.
Yeah, I mean, on that Wesley Matthews rebound, is it just Rose's job to pick him up and box him out?
Everyone's got to get their body on someone. That's the bottom line. The bottom line. There's a lot of plays, that the rebounding hurt us throughout the game. You can't. We always say defend, rebound, and keep the turnovers down. When you do that, that's going to put you in position to win, no matter who you're playing against, no matter where you are. But if you neglect that area, then you're going to pay for it.
Mark Berman.
I mean, the stakes were so high tonight with a chance to clinch a playoff berth. What do you tell the guys after something like this, or you don't say anything to them?
No, you got to say something to them. We came out of the trip 3-on-3, and we, one rebound away from having a win tonight, and we got to learn, the intensity of the game. And, look, there's been a long road trip. There's been a lot of fight. But, we have to understand the intensity of the end of the game, so we'll learn from it. And there's going to be a quick turnaround going home. And we got to be ready when we get home.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. Julius Randle's here. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll bring you into the room. Mark Berman.
Hey, Julius. I mean, with so much at stake, with a playoff clincher right there, I mean, how tough is this to have the game won and not close it out?
It's tough, but we control our own destiny. And so we're get back home and finish the job.
Steve Popper.
Julius, I guess the last two plays of regulation, the defensive rebound, is what Tom focused on. I guess just your thoughts on that last scramble there, and then what you thought of the shot you got there that almost went at the end of regulation.
Yeah, I don't really care. It happens. I had a chance to finish the job. I got to finish the job. That's really my focus. I'm not focused on the rebound. Things happen throughout the course of the game. You can't blame one play. For me, I'm looking at myself, and I got to finish the job.
Steph Bondy.
Julius, overall 3-3. How do you view the trip in its entirety?
Some would call it a success. I feel like we had a chance to go 5-1. I had a chance to close it out, make it a successful trip. 4-2, put it on me.
Mike Borkanoff.
Julius, Tom was just saying that, you guys have to understand the intensity of the end of the game, especially in these kind of playoff-like scenarios. Is that a learning curve for you guys in these types of games especially?
No, we've been closing them out. I think we're doing a better job of understanding the intensity, but we got to take it up to another level and close the game out. So, a few things happen. throughout the course of the game. I feel like I could have been better, and I will be better. So learn from it, take from it what I can, and just go from there.
Steve Popper.
Julius, you mentioned that you guys control your own destiny still, and you do. But how hard is a game like this to get over for you guys?
It sucks. It sucks. We feel like we, fought like hell. I know me, I played to exhaustion. I know my guys played to exhaustion. To do what we did, last game of the road trip against a championship caliber team, to play the way we played was great. And like I said, I put it on myself. For me, have the opportunity to finish the game off. I know my guys aren't going to say it. It comes down to that play. But for me, I feel like as a leader, I got to finish the game. So I'm not going to put it on nobody else. I can put it on myself.
Thank you, Julius.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Derrick Rose is here. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll bring you into the room. Ian Bagley.
Derrick, what do you think ultimately led to you guys coming up short in this one?
I can't put a finger on it right now. I'm still upset about it. There's a lot going on. I can't put a finger on it.
Mark Berman.
Obviously, so many big, crazy plays, but you're aware that Tucker went to your Chicago high school. What do you think about him?
Oh yeah, I've been knowing about TAC for a while, since high school. Was a huge fan of him when he went to Iowa State, and great to see him actually getting this opportunity to play, and not only that, but play through his mistakes and get the opportunity that most kids don't get. And he's on a great team, championship team. So I believe he's just going to continue to get better. His minutes are going up, so it's all great. It's great for Simeon too, for the kids that look up to me and him.
Steve Popper.
Derrick, I know you guys still control your own fate here with the playoffs.
Yeah.
How hard is a game like this to get over for those to go home now?
It's tough, extremely tough. But by the end of the night tomorrow, when you wake up, you got to have amnesia. But it's hard right now. I can't even lie. When you get so emotionally involved and just playing hard and you get lost in the game, you want it to go out. You want the outcome to be in your favor, and just sucks, man. It sucks.
Steph Bondi.
Hey, Derrick, on Wesley Matthews' rebound there at the end of regulation.
Yeah.
On that play, was that somewhat your responsibility to box him out?
Yeah, I was coming in from the corner trying to play backside, and by that time he was already boxing me out. I probably should have fouled him, threw him down to the ground or something like that, but he was already in the stance, already boxing me out, from me leaving my guy in the corner and trying to get down to the baseline if it was a drive. So, we'll probably look at film, Tibbs yell at me about it, but it is what it is.
Mike Borkenoff.
Derrick, what happened on the last play in overtime? Was that just not the right spacing there? Was that something the Lakers defense did? What was going on there?
On which one?
The one to end overtime where it ended with RJ taking that 35-footer.
It ended with who?
RJ taking the 35-footer, and it started with you getting the sideline out of bounds.
That's something that you probably gotta ask RJ. The spacing probably was messed up. I know I was above the break. He didn't have anywhere to drive, and it was just. That's our first time being in that situation too. So you live and you learn, and we gotta get him. If he was gonna go, if he did have the thought of going, we got to get him the space to actually try to crack somebody off. dribble instead of just clogging up the lane. So, like I said, it's our first time being in that situation. So you got to learn from it.
Thank you, Derrick.
Thanks.